both peripheral at the level of the tissue sensitization and central sensitization, which is at the level of the brain. And it's important to recognize that because it helps explain how a healthy tendon or a healthy looking tendon can still have pain, right? If you've gotten into this pain circuit board, which everybody does who has chronic pain. So just to illustrate that again, we're looking at the pain threshold on the y-axis, time on the x-axis. And so somebody who has never experienced pain typically will have a higher acute pain threshold where there's a stimulus and the stimulus causes tissue damage and the person perceives that as pain. So this would be somebody who's like never broken a bone, goes out, trips and falls and breaks their arm, and they're having a very real response to pain in the sense that they've kind of hit this threshold for pain and there is concurrent tissue damage. Now, let's say they break their arm and then 3 months later they're rehabbing, but they still have pain, but the bone has healed and the muscles have healed, right? Then we start to get into an explanation for chronic pain, and it's still very much a real pain because the pain pathway has been sensitized at the level of the tissues where they were first feeling pain, and that pathway is led all the way up to the brain. And so there's a peripheral and central component to pain that anybody over 3 months is going to have to work through. And that's especially important for tendinopathies because they tend to be chronic in nature. Like most tendinopathies are going to take 3 to 6 months to resolve.